going on, guys? Oddball Reefer here, back at it. It has been way too long. 2024 was a crazy year for me. A lot of crazy changes, a lot of things going on, just super busy. But 2025 is going to be a different year. I'm super excited, and I want to kind of get things started on a fresh start. Lots of changes have happened, so I'm going to try to fill everyone in on what's happened, what's been going on, and kind of what the tanks have been doing, because I haven't made a video in months. Like, it's been probably almost a half a year. It's just been a crazy year. I've had a hard time, finding the time to do this. So I really want to get back into it and keep you guys filled in with what's going on. Lots of cool things happening. So starting with the Caribbean tank here, a little bit of a different kind of scape I'm going for. I've kind of made a little ledge slash cave here. Super excited to see kind of how this tank turns out. I got a different stocking idea with what I want to do. Kind of go for some smaller fish instead of like the bigger, larger wrasses and other sorts of fish. Because unfortunately, after the last hurricane, I did end up losing all my fish in this system. I was also battling ick at the time. So that didn't help my cause. Now, with all that said, I am just super excited to see this tank making the comeback it's making, and can't wait to see what all this tank has in store for itself down the road. And now we are in my little studio. We've had some changes on the shelf in here as well. Elizabeth's tank is doing great as always. I have what I call my mini Amazon, just basically a bunch of South American tetras, a bunch of unique plants, and just kind of an overall little tiny small river system, with some South American fish. I've always had a heart for Brazil and South America in general, so I wanted to bring a piece of that to the studio just so I could enjoy it at all times. But yeah, this tank looks really good. I like it. It looks a little dirty right now, not gonna lie, but that's kind of the way it's supposed to look, so I'm really enjoying the way it's. And then as far as the bottom two tanks go, we have a little mangrove pond with a betta fish and a pothos plant kind of growing over. And then we have the lobster layer. Yes, this tank is dirty. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But we have a species of spiny lobster from Africa. It's super pretty and super unique. And then we got a seaweed bunny chilling in there as well. But other than that, everything's doing really good. Everything's been staying really nice. And I'm super excited to see kind of where things go for the shelf. The tanks are starting to fill out. I'd like to kind of work on these bottom two tanks. Now these tanks are totally dialed in. They're doing great. So I'd like to kind of jump onto these two, make them look full. Now with all that said, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm super excited to dive back into doing some videos here. I'm going to try to get you guys one every single week. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. We'll see you on the next one.